Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more RimWorld, Zombieland in the town of Tombstone. We still have a frickin' ton of gigantic evil bugs wandering around outside the base, which is gonna be a little bit difficult to deal with, but as long as the zombies keep spawning and distracting them, maybe we'll be fine? Question mark? I don't really know. I do think that it's time for us to increase the difficulty a little bit further, though, because, you know, as we're 15 episodes into this series, it's not like I'm trying to die, but if I die gloriously and can go to Valhalla, I'm not going to be very sad about that. So we're going to keep ramping up the difficulty. To that extent, in Zombieland, I'm increasing the maximum number of zombies up to 1,400, and I've also increased the number of toxic splasher and electrifying zombies by a couple percentage points each. So 6% of the 1,400 zombies on the map are now going to be special. Either they explode, which means melee attackers really do not want to fight them, or they're electrifying, which means ranged attackers can't fight them. So we're going to have a mix of combat a little bit going forward. I still don't really want to set up the suicide bomber, tanker, or mining zombies, just because they are going to shut down all my walls, which gets really, really annoying, especially since I don't have all my security measures up and running yet. So we'll have to have, like, some sort of turret system all along the base, which is really annoying. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Not yet, not yet. Maybe later, but not yet. Okay, one thing I wanted to bring up about Zombieland before we continue, because I noticed this last video and then I forgot to bring it up. There is a new ability for our doctors called Extract Serum. Automatically extract zombie serum when no zombies are nearby. Not everyone can do this, only people with a sufficient medical skill. So Izza, Scratch, and Lunar Eagle, for example, all can do it, and I think they are the only ones skilled enough. Yeah, it looks like it. I have no idea what this serum does yet. It sounds like the sort of thing you'd expect will lead toward a cure, right? That's what you would think, and maybe it does. And that would be really cool if we could find a way to cure the zombie plague, but up to this point, I don't know. I haven't seen any guides. I haven't seen any direction on it. We're going to have to find out the old-fashioned way by trying things, and maybe sometimes it'll even work. Let's see, what else have we gotten done? We did finish with a water mill generator over here, which is nice. So that's going to generate another 1,100 watts of power, which is better than a wind turbine, but not quite as good as a solar generator, but it works all day. So overall, I think this will generate more power per day than most of the options for us. A bunch of water mill generators could be quite nice. That extra power will be useful because we're going to start using sun lamps to start growing our Devil Strand. Devil Strand, I started to build a little shack over here and roof it up, and then I realized, wait a minute, no, I'm sorry, Devil Strand doesn't like to grow in the dark, despite the fact that it's a mushroom. You do have to grow it in a nice, bright environment. And sun lamps, I don't think we technically would need to do this, but I kind of want to do a comparison of a greenhouse with Devil Strand where we control the growth rate pretty clearly, as opposed to just kind of out open in a field. I want to try it out, see if we can grow Devil Strand a lot faster out here. I mean, we have a 200% growth rate over here as opposed to 176, so, I mean, feels pretty good. And Devil Strand, of course, will lead to a lot of extra money for us if we can make that work, so I would love to create a lot of Devil Strand clothing, although I think, I have seen someone do the math that suggests the amount of work time involved in creating Devil Strand clothing is not worth actually using Devil Strand. It's better to sell it as a raw material. That's what I have heard. And maybe that's actually true, and maybe we should do that. On the other hand, at the very least, I would like to give everybody some Devil Strand clothing because it is very reliable clothes, and it should make people pretty happy to wear. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Psychic Drone High for female. Again? Again? We just had this, Randy! Come on! Do something different! Do something unique! Minus 30 for everyone again? Oh, God. No! Fortunately, I've got 3 of these psychic helmets now, so 3 tinfoil helmets on the weakest people right now, Class Alpha and Lex. Oh, freaking heck. Randy is basically like, hey, if it ain't broke, why fix it? Let's just do the same thing. You could barely handle it the first time, let's see you handle it a second time. I mean, I guess I'm glad that I've been buying these dang things. Freaking heck, I need to have, like, at least 6 of these helmets. That is the only hope that I've got at this point. Really, really irritating. Wow, this stuff is glowing a lot. Glow pods. Look how many glow pods there are. What am I going to do with all the glow pods? Nothing. Black Hive Insect Jelly. This stuff's amazing, apparently, right? Yeah, it's not only food, but it also gives us all of our recreational needs, I believe. So it's really awesome, and I don't think this ever rots. it's degrading right now because it's outdoors in the rain, but if we could gather this up, that is hundreds of really good food. Oh, it's almost as if Randy heard me talking about the black jelly, and he's like, you know what? You want that black jelly? Fine, but here's an extra 100 zombies or so to deal with. We're going well over the 1,400 limit that I allowed. Oh, look how many extra electrifying and splasher zombies were in this particular group. Oh, man, alive. Okay, maybe the jelly is, Sorry, guys, I don't think jelly is on the menu today. Haha, scratch all that. I get the black jelly anyway. Well done, error. Fear has gotten food poisoning from black hive insect jelly. It's a dangerous food type? Wait a minute, what? I thought this was fine. Hang on. Rich and nourishing creatures. What do you mean it's a dangerous food type? Nothing in this says that it's a dangerous food type. It's supposed to be good for you. It's like super black evil honey. Oh, the black evil honey probably was a dead giveaway. Yeah. One of my chickens just had a heart attack? What is it? Okay, this is slightly morbid. What does a chicken having a heart attack look like, do you wonder? They're just like... yeah, like I said, it's a little bit morbid. I don't know, it amuses me to think about. New recruit, Alpha asked Minyoka to join. Yay! Alright, he is now in the community. Minyoka, you've got a silly-looking mask on. I do hope you plan on taking that dang thing off. Let's give you a regular assault rifle. I don't think I have anything of a better quality, do I? Let's do a quick double check. I don't think I have really good quality assault rifles. Would be worth making our own at some point. No, I don't think that we do. Alright, let's go ahead and give him a long-range weapon. He'll go around and automatically change out his clothes to something a little bit more palatable and a little less silly. We need to rename you, though. What are we going to name you? Who is online right now? Yeah, we got Tris Titan. Tris Titan, congratulations. You're now in the troop. We are good at construction, mining, and crafting, things that I very much need, so that is awesome. Your title is Weaver, though, which is kind of funny. Let's go ahead and set you up for firefighting. Patient, bed rest, hall plus. Basic, I'm going to say construction, but crafting is probably your top priority. Then after that, mining. And then after that, yes, hauling and cleaning. Okay, perfect. I also did set up a second high-tech research bench down over here. So now we have Sophronia and Izza collaborating together so we can work on our research just a little bit faster than we could before. Now, Tris Titan, what exactly is your background? Because I feel like we've not been paying as much attention to the story and the roleplay of all these different characters lately. So you grew up as a cave child. In a large and intricate cave complex that extended deep into a mountainside, he helped the adults maintain and improve the deep caves. Not bad. And then you grew up to be a weaver of muffalo wool, plant fibers, and natural dyes. Good news! I'm growing a whole bunch of devil strands, so maybe I can use you for that. The fact that he's undergrounder is actually pretty nice. He has no need to experience the outdoors or the light, and he never feels cooped up or gets cabin fever. Very useful when you're trying to recruit somebody new. Also pretty awesome just for maintaining his overall mood. He's not going to worry about being out at night, so I like that. Jogger is nice, moving around a lot faster, psychically sensitive. Usually I would say that this is bad, because if a nasty psychic drone fires off, then you're going to be really sad about it. On the other hand, if you have a psychic soothe, this becomes extra effective, so that's certainly nice too. Let's see. I think that the psychic drone actually did stop, so we should be fine there. Atticus, what is going on with you? You are fleeing because somebody freaking opened the doors. Okay, new question. Why did somebody open the doors? Let me guess. You wanted to go and repair some corner chain link fence somewhere, and as a result, you weren't paying attention. That's probably it. And let's not forget that we had a transport pod crash over here just a second ago. Let's see. Albina Orozco. You are an apocalypse survivor? Oh, you've got the perfect skills for us. Oh, wait. No. Not a zombie apocalypse. A climate change apocalypse. Ah, that's distinctly less interesting. So you're a pretty good shot. Don't really have any skill at art or intellectual because those things don't matter as much during an apocalypse. Yet somehow you grew up to be a medieval doctor. But I guess with bloodletting. Okay. So you're better at fighting and punching people than you are at practicing medicine. You're psychically deaf, which means psychic phenomena are just totally non-effective, so that's nice. And you're nimble. You know, between nimble melee dodge chance and some melee attack skill here, that actually does make you pretty darn good at melee. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty impressive. My only question is, what the heck would I do with you? You don't really have a passion for literally anything in life. You would end up being a pretty useless character for most of the game, right? But maybe I should save you anyway. I mean, a medieval doctor just falls in your lap. Should you save the doctor? You should probably save the doctor, and then we can teach her something about real medicine. So I'm clearing out some of the zombies up in my northern section, and Isa, as far as I can tell, should be able to automatically extract zombie serum when no zombies are nearby. I don't know if I need to, like, expand a home zone so that she feels like she can stay over here, or what. I guess she's decided it's more important to eat some jelly. Well, that's fine. But will you stick around and, like, extract some stuff from the zombies? No? Looks like their corpses don't get to stick around. Well, I don't know. For some reason, I don't know how you extract the serum. Automatically extract zombie serum when no zombies are nearby, but they don't stick around for very long. They despawn pretty quickly. I don't know. Huh. If anybody knows what I'm supposed to be doing with that in the comment section down below, please let me know. Or actually, even better yet, message me on Discord, just so I know what the heck is going on. Oh, crap. I just realized that Lex got bitten by a zombie. Oh, no. In the head? Ugh. Zamex bit Lex in the head in an explosion of gore. Well, crap. That means that I can't amputate your head if you get infected, Lex. Okay, so she's going to need to get treated. And we're going to have to pray, I guess, that she's not infected. This is the thing that gets confusing for me. Right? So I was looking through the README of Zombieland as a mod because I was trying to figure out this whole serum thing. And it does suggest that you can treat your colonists. Lunar Eagle, I need you to get up here and go do something. You can treat your colonists before the infection progresses too much, and that is one way of protecting them from the zombie plague. That is sort of the implication, but as far as I can tell, the only way to do that in the mod is to turn on treatment in a bed stops infections, which is supposed to be very simple, right? But it feels a little bit cheaty. This is one of the reasons I was kind of interested in that whole, you know, serum thing, which I still don't know how it works, so that would be great. I guess in a few hours we're going to find out if Lex is going to become a zombie and if I have to put her down. Oh, Lex, you are lucky. Zombie bites, no infection risk. 50-50 chance right there that we were going to lose one of our original trio and she gets to live. Yeah, I'm not doing my best job at protecting these people, am I? What the heck happened down here? There's a lot more goodies that have all been decaying for a while, apparently. Yeah, I'm not doing my best at taking care of these people, apparently. And part of that's really because I'm just not restricting them correctly because I want them all to flee from zombies because I don't want them shooting over the walls. But the result is when I send them on missions, if I don't babysit them every single step of the way, sometimes they just get bit or they get stuck in a corner somewhere with no way out. Another transport pod crash, but this time directly in my base, which is as convenient as it possibly could be. Let's see. You are a kind cannibal. Ha 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 ha. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We're gonna capture you, and I'm probably just gonna remove an organ or two and send you on your merry way because, no cannibals allowed. All right, Natalia, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just patching you up so you don't bleed to death until I have a chance to anesthetize you and then harvest your left kidney. Do I have any use for a kidney? No, not really. But, I mean, it's just, I'm doing it mostly because the idea just sort of tickles me pink a little bit. It's just fun. Once in a while to steal organs, especially if it's from a cannibal. All right? If anyone's going to appreciate what I am doing, harvesting a human, then Natalia will. Looks like we have another caravan coming in from Mandala with fabrics. Now, something I just realized looking down over here, we do have some compacted titanium on the southern end of the map. That could actually be really useful for us because I do have the whole Glitter World mod installed, which means there's some very late game technology and goods that we could be manufacturing, titanium being a pretty substantial part of that. So at some point, if you really want to hit it into the next league, then we may want to go and harvest the compacted titanium as much as possible and see if we can jump into the next technological era. Oh, no. Something I just realized. Orozco apparently got bitten by some zombies because she is definitely going to become a zombie soon. There's nothing I can do. Infection in the neck? Unless you want me to behead you? I don't think that's going to work. So the problem is, now there's no way I'm going to be able to save her because we haven't figured out a cure. She's also a guest, which means I don't think I can forcibly expel her from the base, which is what I want to do because I need to banish her. She's going to become a threat. So my new thought is I'm going to have to use Carl to arrest her, and then once she is arrested, she becomes a prisoner, and then as a prisoner, we tell her that we are going to release her. I think. So I got some backup. Oh, no, okay, that was easy enough. So she has been successfully arrested. So we treated you, we took care of you the best that we could. Now, as a prisoner, I want to release you. You're not considered guilty because you didn't fight back, which is great. But I'm not going to even bother trying to recruit you. That just, nothing's going to work with that. So I'm going to say, okay, Atticus apparently is going to go strip her down. Why is Atticus going to go and do this? Atticus is by no means any sort of a warden, but for some reason, on the other side of the base, he hears that this woman needs to be stripped before being released, and he's like, I volunteer as tribute! Oh, Atticus, you are a filthy lecher. Oh, never mind. He's not stripping her down. He really is just going to go and release her. Interestingly enough, he's going to release her right next to the zombies. Don't even just, like, toss her outside the base. It's like, all right, as close to the zombies as I dare, and goodbye. Oh, no, the prisoner is escaping. Oh, no, she's running away. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. Go and live your life somewhere far, far away from me. As long as you can, Orozco. For the next 10 hours before the infection becomes so deep-rooted that you are inevitably going to die. And yes, draw some zombies after you. They're here to welcome you into their kin. Oh, no, she didn't even make it. She's totally going to get swarmed and die. Oh, no. That's hilarious. Man, it's almost as if the game is really trying to give me more colonists. Mammy contacts you and requests help. She is wounded and unable to move. Without your help, she will die in specifically 14 days, because she's also a doctor. She's a mid-world chef. A chef? A chef. Could I use another cook? Yes? Question mark? I probably could. She's not too far away. There's also a geologist that I've sort of ignored for a while. Maybe danger, huh? That means almost certainly will be danger, potentially a lot of danger. Do I rescue the chef? I feel like that would be kind of fun to do. Yes, I think we might just do it. Oh no. Top Hat, my giant crab, has been infected with the flu. Did you even know that a crab can get the flu? I sure as heck didn't. I also didn't realize that Top Hat also had a bad back, just like Black Hole does. Wherever my other giant crab is. Frickin' Black Hole, where'd you wander off to? Is there, like, a thing about crabs just having bad backs? Because that seems to be the case. You know, I will say, though, I was skeptical of them at first. Where are you going, Atticus? I was skeptical of them at first, but between the two crabs, I've actually been generating a lot of stone chunks just randomly on the ground. Now, granted, you have to pick up for it, right? Like any other sort of animal at the park. It's just polite, but it's actually useful. What the crud is this? Like it's an actual mountain. An actual mountain. Huh. And there are needle rolls? Oh, they look so cute! What the crud are these things? Needle rolls are needle posts that have evolved to grow into the most arid and dry environments in the Rim. They need almost no sustenance, absorbing all the energy they need from sunlight and minute amounts of water that they extract from morning dew. Like needle posts, they need a huge amount of sunlight or equivalent. Nights won't affect them, but a solar eclipse could be fatal to them. But they're so cute! I want one. We should tame some and bring them back home. So, you said that this might be dangerous, mommy, but so far, this place looks completely okay to me. What are your skills? Okay, you're reasonably good at cooking. You're incapable of dumb labor or cleaning, though. You're too smart, cyclically dull, and trigger happy. Too smart is annoying. You'll learn fast, but you have a mental break issues. Psychic sensitivity at least is okay. Trigger happy, I don't really expect I'm going to be using you for a lot of fighting. Female space refugee of the assassin's rig. Huh. Pretty decent crafting skill, all things considered, though. I mean, we might be able to use you for something. Okay, mommy. What am I going to do about you? We've surrounded you. Offer help. Okay? Colonist needs rescue. Rescuee joins. Alright, we can take her with me in the caravan. But how injured are you currently? You have some bruises and cracks, but aside from that, you seem to be more or less okay. So I am going to, I guess, rescue you. For now, let me place down a quick sleeping spot of the medical variety, then rescue. Let's treat you real quick so that you'll heal on the way. It looks like they were not using any of our medicine for this, though, so I'm not wasting resources. Treat all those bruises, and now you should be getting back up to health. Okay. Is there anything else that I want to do? I mean, we're here. I could take some chunks with me or something. I could also hunt down an iguana and just harvest it for some meat. Do you guys have meat? Let's see. Meat amount 0. There's like 0 point in attacking you is what you're telling me. Okay, well, I mean, I don't think there's any point in harvesting a single iguana, so let's go ahead and reform the caravan, including Mammy. We did bring along the bedrolls this time, by the way, so they'll have a place to sleep. Sure, why don't you guys bring along some granite chunks or something? Yeah, I know they're freaking heavy. Stop complaining. Actually, nah, we're gonna be way too slow. I've only got a day of food left. Okay, that is a slight problem. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to make do with this. Head back home. It's gonna take 3.8 days. Man, having an injured person takes a while. We might have to send out another caravan just to meet up with them and give them some food. Wasn't expecting it to be this hard. Alright, well, good luck, guys. Godspeed. If I need you guys to forage, I hope you guys can figure something out. I've decided to lay out some rather ambitious blueprints for late-game walls around the edges of the map. And you may look at some of this stuff and you may think, what the heck is going on with these little doohickeys all around your doors? Glad that you asked. So my thought is, wherever I have a door, I would like to have a couple of walls that separate them almost like blinders to prevent any zombies from seeing me exiting through my doors, and also trapping them in corners as much as possible. As you may see right down here, for example, zombies are phenomenally stupid. That's a lot of zombies, but are they a threat to me if I were to walk out of this door? No, not at all, because they're all trapped in the corner, taking up valuable zombie capacity on the map, right? So for every zombie stuck in this corner, it's no threat to me, and that's one less zombie that can spawn in a more threatening position. So if I have a whole bunch of zombies getting stuck in these corners, then that means that I can kind of control the flow of zombies a little bit better. I can just walk on out of the base with minimal resistance. We'll just have a couple of embrasures by the door to make sure the area is clear, and then run on out of there. That is the thought process. We'll see if it works. I'm going to kind of use this area as a testing ground, I think. And if we eventually start seeing the zombies piling up in this corner, well, then I know that it worked. Where's the ambrosia, by the way? Hey, it's all the way on the edge of the map where I can't reach it. Yay! Alright, the caravan has returned home. Of course, people are extremely hungry, and Firesack's immediately broken, is now wandering around, and he's malnourished, which means, well, he better snap out of it quick, because otherwise he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Mommy, welcome to the party. This is your new home. We need to rename you. Let's rename you after one of the mods. Stevie Branscum. I'm just going to do it all in one word. There we go. Alright, what are you good at, Stevie Branscum? You are good at cooking, mining, some animals. You have skill with crafting, though not a passion. You're too smart. You're incapable of dumb labor or cleaning. I think we'll use you primarily for cooking and crafting more than anything else. So let's go ahead and set you up to be a patient, of course. Bed rest, basic. Handling is a low priority. Cooking and crafting, those are your top goals. And then after that, maybe some mining. And then after that, maybe some wardening. Okay, you're already equipped with an assault rifle, so I think you're more or less good to go. The Kin League of Bandala are visiting the colony. Oh my, Carl not only does have a child, but we have found his ex-wife. That could not possibly be a problem in the future, right? Maybe if she dies, Scratch will actually be happy. Do you think that's a thing? I have no idea. If you guys are quick, you can get around this zombie real quick. Seth, move. You can get right through here, right? And maybe the zombie will get stuck. No, this one was smart and he followed you. Well, okay, fine. But you're going to have to pay the full fee. I don't care if you have a past relationship. Who named their daughter Upgrade? I just want to ask that question. Kenneth, oh, I'm sorry, it's a man. Kenneth Upgrade Orchard. Upgrade. It's almost as if the parent was really disappointed with their previous child and like, this one will be better. This is an upgrade. Okay, so if I wanted to craft a bionic arm for Tristitan, or Tristitan, I don't know. We needed a simple prosthetic arm, and then we need some plasteel and some components. And that would get me a bionic arm. I'm currently researching the ability to get even better bionics, which I'm not sure if we're going to need or not, but at the very minimum, we know we are going to need to have a prosthetic arm that requires steel, plasteel, and components. Yeah, so this stuff's going to get a little on the expensive side, but if it lets him start crafting a lot faster, I would say that that is worth it. I mean, his manipulation is poor. It's at 50%. So we would double his current crafting capability if we just replace his arm. Hack it on off. It's worthless. Get it replaced. A whole bunch of mechanoids just landed. Oh, boy. Okay. Good news. Massive wave of zombies for them to have to punch through, so that might distract them. Bad news. Well, hang on. They do have an Inferno cannon. Boo. Couple Inferno cannons to set them all on fire. That's not going to do me a whole lot of good, is it? They do only seem to have one Lancer, so one Sniper. But yeah, the rest of these are going to be a little bit of a problem. Okay, so tell you what. It is time for you to equip a Sniper. Atticus, you as well. We're going to be able to snipe some of these folks down. We should have at least a couple of other really good shots as well. Like, Lex is at 19. She's not doing half bad. So let's go ahead and get her a sniper rifle. And if we need to, we can now also set up some EMP shells for our mortars. So let's go ahead and turn on the EMP shells over here. And if we need to use those to stun, then we will do so. I'm hoping these guys are mostly going to go down to the zombies, but, I mean, it's not like the zombies are going to be able to do a whole... Well, I mean, I was going to say it's not like they're going to do a whole bunch, but if you're going to shoot them with a freaking Inferno cannon... Yeah, okay. Maybe they just kill themselves. Much as I would like to deal with this issue right now, I think we're going to have to end this video here, and next video, yeah, deal with the mechanoids. I'd also like to try to figure out how this whole serum thing works. I think I read that you're supposed to be able to force your doctors to, like, right-click and start extracting serum, I think. But it may be partly an issue of them despawning too quickly. I don't really know. If you guys have figured it out, let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I'm going to play around with it. I'll figure it out one way or the other. Unless it's one of those nasty situations where we're playing with an outdated version of the mod and it's incompatible and we can't actually play with those features. I hope that's not the case, but it has been known to happen. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.